Welcome back, you legends. Today we're going to talk about something I'm really passionate about. It's a subject I never tire of. Maybe pull over, see if everyone is okay, the people behind you. No? Okay. Gee whiz, that was very aggressive by the tyre. It is the greatest mystery on earth. Why do tyres want to wipe out the human race? Look out! I won't lie, that made me pucker up. I sharted right there. Just a little bit. Surely she did too. It's all about the element of surprise with tyres. They fair dinkum come out of nowhere, except that one. That one came from the sky. The driver better find a safe house ASAP. Oh, okay, here's where they come from. They fall off dickheads' cars and dickheads just keep driving. This is a fucking ethical conundrum for me. On the one hand, you should try to be punctual no matter what, wherever you're going. On the other hand, this looks a bit dangerous. Maybe he should have pulled over a while ago. I appreciate this solution to keep your car roadworthy. Your back tyres are rooted, no worries, hook them up to a trailer. This is what all-wheel drive actually looks like. Or maybe tyres are born into this world. What we're seeing here is a truck that's heavily pregnant with a shitload of rubber babies. It started dilating a while ago and now it just needs to push. Yeah, there we go. Welcome to the world, little ones. Off you go. Be free. Be free to go cause your first horrific road accident, you savage beasts. I suppose if they're born into this world, they do also die in this world. Here's a tyre graveyard. It's like something out of a dystopian sci-fi movie. It was the year 4144 when the rubbers took over. The humans fought back and almost destroyed the entire planet with our big fuck-off bombs. It was my job to infiltrate the rubbers' leadership. This is me narrating the opening scene like a character in the movie. But seriously, has anyone put this fire out? Sorry, I'll keep going with the movie idea. First, we saw one or two in the street. Not doing much, just rolling around, aimless. No one thought anything of it. No one thought they wanted to kill us, whether it was in South Africa or Russia. We all thought rogue tyres were because of bad mechanics, negligent drivers. It seemed like the tyres wanted to miss us, until it all changed. Bam! Bam! Fucking bam! Ouchie! Fucking bam! Rebounding headshots! Okay, that's enough. All in all, I don't think tyres are inherently aggressive. They're just misunderstood. Like everything in life, they simply require maintenance. If you don't love tyres, if you don't spend time with your tyres, if you stop listening to them, that's when shit can go pear-shaped in the relationship between humans and tyres. Yeah, you really gotta nurture the relationship for it to flourish. Oh, massive hang time there. It's okay, this tyre rolls downhill for another 2 minutes. It doesn't hurt anybody. I mean, it almost does 50 billion times, but ultimately, it finds a home. I really do hope someone put this fire out in Q8. I do. Okay, thanks for watching, everyone. See ya.
Well, I guess we're back after an extra extended holiday. Welcome everyone. I hope everyone is doing well. Welcome to the first Solving for Nothing show in the new year. Yeah, we've been gone for a bit longer than we planned. But I guess we're here. Boomer, how have you been doing?
Well, the internet's leading me in a rather interesting quandary. At least I'm here for a fucking change. Um, I just flicked over to Twitch because I'm not getting a feedback through our Jitsi meeting on the screen. I couldn't see it. Twitch is
Huh?
awesome. It is so short on delay. It is virtually in real time. Twitch rules. YouTube sucks dick. But anyway, yeah, I've had real serious problems because we've been up in the mid 30s in Celsius. That's like fucking hot on the fucking hot scale. It's fucking hot. And basically it's hot and shitty and everyone's in a bad mood. And we've got a whole new bunch of implementations for the word fuck, like the phrase what the entire fuck implies the existence of fractional fucks. What the absolute fuck implies the existence of positive and negative fucks. What the actual fuck implies the existence of imaginary fucks.
Oh
And of course,
wow.
the conclusion is fuckery is an isomorphic with a complex field. So anyway, apart from that, it's fucking hot. We hate each other, and the possum and I are both at war more than ever. We're both hating each other for being on our yards. So I'm in a terrible mood because it's summer road rage time. I mean, we rage without roads now. We just hate each other. So anyway, but I'm here. So, and we got a Robinson Crusoe movie. Let's go and fucking get onto it all. Hey, Cheesy, how are you, my good friend? We haven't seen you for a while.
I'm doing pretty well. Can't complain. Work's been keeping me busy, but I'm back on the internet. It seems. I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to Robinson Crusoe.
I've got a little question for you. I can't
Okay.
help but notice your accent. You may be an Englishman, and because
Mm.
you're English born, does that mean you may be a cricket fan?
I actually used to work next to the Lancashire Cricket Club in Manchester, and I
Right.
used to watch cricket on a regular basis.
Of course, so you'd be up on the current misgivings of the Ashes tour, where England were narrowly avoided a 5-0 series whitewash. They actually got out with a draw by 1 wicket in one of the games and lost all the others. And well, after that, it'll show up. It was a bit of a sad one, but apparently, the English Cricket Board are going to get Novak Djokovic, the Serbian tennis player, to take over and coach. Because although he doesn't know much about cricket, it took us Aussies about 2 weeks to get him out. So they think he could be handy for in the cricket side. So are you a cricket fan, or do you just hate the game or not?
I'm not a huge fan. I watched it from time to time, but we where they play the Ashes in Manchester was right. My office was right next door to it, so we could look over the top of the fence, um, which was always good fun. Always good fun.
So, well, lots of drunk yobbos, I guess. Do you have what's the English equivalent of a yobbo? A hooligan, is it? The drunkards?
It's a yobbo or a hooligan.
Right. So sewers full of vomit and warm beer and scotch and oh I don't know, probably food with lots of dripping and lard in it, I guess.
Walk,
Yeah.
walking back home after a cricket match is always interesting because you have to run the gauntlet of drunk people. It's great.
Yeah. We in fact with soccer matches, although slightly off topic here, we have Aussie rules footy, as you know, and the actual game you go to the game, but in the older days you used to catch a train there, and the real sport finished at the end of the game because if you won, the opposition team wanted to have a fight, and if you lost, you wanted to have a fight with the opposition team. So the actual real team play was getting to the safety of the station where there are numbers. So it's the epic. Okay, the game's over. We're going to get out of the ground and to the nearest railway station be without getting beaten up. Similarly, I guess the hooligans, because they were a bit of an issue over in England back in the day, weren't they?
Yeah. A few years ago, yeah, there was a whole violent culture around football. You couldn't go to most games without getting in some kind of fight, I guess. Some of the more religious clashes always got really bad.
Well, I believe because they segregated the crowds. This was back in the 80s times. Was it they were throwing darts into the other side, and I think it was super glue in water pistols, which is like, wow, talk about hate the enemy. Oh, I hate the opposition. Well, you don't shake your hand after the game, do you? Anyway, let's not banter about sports because that's probably why FIFA World Cup on PlayStation took off because you didn't get beaten up. Hey, that'd be your extra real if someone broke into your basement and beat you up after you won or lost the game. FIFA extra added realism. Anyway, let's get on to Mr. Ardoin. What wonderful subjects have we got that we didn't discuss before the show because we had major technical issues?
Well, okay, so here's the thing, right? I think that those hooligans, I think I think they need Jesus. But as you might have noticed, he hasn't returned yet. He just refuses to return. And there's this one pastor who has an, let's say, unique opinion on why Jesus hasn't returned yet. And maybe we should have a listen.
I honestly believe this, that the reason why Jesus hadn't come is because people are not giving the way God told them to give. You see what I'm saying?
Wow.
I mean, when you understand it, you can speed up the time.
Right. No.
I'm going to have people move according to the word of God. What is God saying to you? And I really believe this. If people would call this number and put this victory all over the world on every available voice, every available outlet, God, the Father, he would say, Jesus, go get him.
Yeah.
Because you see, he wants to see us as much as we want to see him. You see what I'm saying? And so what has hindered all these things is it's because people are not doing in the financial realm, because we live in an economic world, what God called them to do. You know, he's called us to do that. So I don't have a problem with giving. I don't have a problem with receiving. It doesn't make any difference. I just
Please give me money.
They said, do you own a jet? Yes. You can have it the day after the rapture. It's yours. Because Jesse is going to heaven.
So, yeah, Jesus hasn't returned yet because people haven't been donating to him enough.
All the history, 7,000.
Wow. Wow. Yeah.
Well-
I why did he sell his jet? Maybe that's what Jesus finds offensive.
Well, here's the thing. I think there's some merit in what he's saying because right now I just tried to get back onto Discord. And up's coming up. We are slowly implementing listeners back into Discord right now due to our API outage. And we'll be slowly raising limits here until the more users we can expect to be resolved in the next 15 minutes. This is God, dude. This is not Discord. This is God saying, fuck you, give more money to Jesus. So, God, I'm with you, brother. I'll throw in fucking probably a quick little 20 or 30.
Yeah.
I'll come to church. That's worked on me, mate. I mean,
No. You have
20
to
bucks.
donate to that pastor, so that pastor can buy a new jet. But don't worry, once the rapture start, you can have the jet. Because he's going to heaven.
Well, where are you going to land the fucking thing? Because it's all volcano-y lava. There's
Yeah, I
going to be no
don't know.
runways left. I think he's not really a charlatan, is he? Or is he?
Okay.
Is he?
Hold
you think he
on,
might be?
Hold
Right.
on a second. Jesus' dad created the world in 7 days. Do you think he can knock up a runway in like 30 seconds?
Yeah,
Good call.
you can just land wherever you want. You just, well, as soon as you're trying to land, just with divine powers, a landing strip just magically appears by the power of your donations.
Here's the problem. I just checked my e-meter. My thetan levels are running high, and it said you need a new e-meter. Contact Scientology head office, blah blah blah, phone number. So I'm going to need to buy a new e-meter before I can work this shit out. What am I doing here?
Jesus prefers cryptocurrency. Do you maybe like the New Testament, which will be the book after the New Testament about this time? Maybe that will be an NFT.
The NF Testament.
The end of
no,
Testament, yes, the end of Testament.
Okay, I love it. Just a quickie. Hey, g'day, Harold. How are you? And the tyres are dicks. Yes, we do agree. But if you treat your tyres properly, your tyres will treat you back. And g'day, Demon Orb. How are you guys? Always a pleasure to see you two. And whoever else may be in the chat.
So yeah, that was actually one of the few subjects I had for today. But I thought it was kind of funny.
Has anyone seen that movie where a tire goes around killing people?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's
That's-
called Rubber or something like
I
that.
haven't
isn't
seen
it?
it yet, but I know that exists. Yeah.
It's I think it's superb. It's absolutely superb. But the idea of just a tire killing people is
Oh, wrong.
I've just been sidetracked by Harold in the side chat, who's written NFT, New Fucking Testament.
Just just a little side thing on that. It's a tire going around killing people. I would call it a low budget Christine, because Christine was a car, and we want to make Christine. It's going to be cost a little bit to get a whole car. Yeah.
Sorry for that, people in the Jitsi. I now posted the correct set list.
Oh, the correct set list, right? Okay, lucky we weren't reading it. And you were anyway. Just getting back to it after you just shed on my gag there. It's a low budget Christine, and it's a tire. But apparently, this tire movie, it's actually got a bit of a plot, so it is worth seeing. I am not going to spoil it, but Simon Whistler has covered this movie, and you are something when Simon Whistler touches you. So, well, in a metaphoric sense, of course, not.
Better not be touching me.
He touches us all in some way or another. If you watch his YouTube clips, he touches you. Anyway, let's not
without
allegedly
buy me a beer first.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a beer. Okay, that's good to know. We'll keep that for later. All right. Well, one thing that I've discovered too, I've been looking into the Antikytherian mechanism because I find it so intriguing. This little kind of clocky navigational tool thing, and they're keeping it in a place that's a sealed sort of circumstance. And there's two reasons of this: to preserve it from further corrosion and to keep all the fucking nerds from trying to run doom on it. Anyway, so that's my joke supply. I'm pretty much exhausted now. What about you guys? Got anything else to throw at us?
No, for now, not really. Actually, I do have the movie for today,
Right.
and it's
I get a.
Mr.
Yeah.
Robinson Crusoe.
And just before we get into it, how bad is this movie on a scale of 1 to everything else that you've made me watch before? Where's this one going to sit?
When I was pre-watching it, I was about halfway, and I was like, this is probably a lot better if I just watch it with you two guys.
It's got a bit of space in it. Well, put it this way: in these days of the plague, we all kind of want the idea of an island, but then the island itself is itself a bit primitive. So, do we want something with a 5-star hotel, hot and cold running water, and delivered food on our island paradise that we build with an army of monkeys and a dog that knows how to play football? If you've asked that question,
do you want to go to Crypto Island?
And if you've asked yourself that question, and I know you have at some stage, this movie's got all the answers for you. And of course, if you want to name someone after a day of the week, you can do that as well. But anyway, here are some good survival tips. And we can't actually publicise the Anarchist Cookbook because apparently that's against the law now. So anyway, Robinson Crusoe is the movie for the 21st century. And I think that's a wonderful time to lead us in.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I think that this is... Oh, damn it. This is the wrong one. I was actually prepared this. This is a silent movie from 1901. It's like a minute long. It's Robinson Crusoe.
What?
1901. Or something. Like, at least it's super old.
Oh, okay. Well, we're doing a voiceover.
It's silent.
I will shoot with gunpowder. You want gunpowder? Yes. Hurry, Friday. Climb the hills. Oh, look at my hotel.
Do you think they're
Okay, he's built
shooting
quite
people?
That's quite a significant structure he's built there.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, bird, goat, got
Oh.
meat and fish covered. Good beard. Love the beard. ZZ Top would kill for that. Let's see, what are we doing? Bit of musical stuff. Got books. We got culture. See, you can live in the old lifestyle too.
He's probably reading from the Bible.
This is what happens when a Kontiki tour goes drastically wrong.
Oh. So yeah.
This is actually Harry Potter, isn't it? It's Hagrid.
Yeah.
So you mean to say the French movie makers told us Robin Crusoe in 1 minute back in 1901, 120 years ago? That's fucking awesome. That's wrecked our whole movie. Okay, well, it's us. Thank you for coming. No, we got the real one, haven't we?
Yeah, no, let's play the real one, yeah.
Yeah.
If it wants to start. Oh, there we go. Well, and to be fair, this one is only like 30 years older.
What's inflation?
Yeah.
Oh, it's got the Hawaiian feel. I can taste pineapple. Oh my God! Do I have to read this?
No, it's the players. It's just a list of the players.
Good, because I've got stuff all over the place. Okay, I can see.
From the time Adam and Eve were banished from the Garden of Eden, man has vanity sought to find solace, comfort, and earthly pleasures in an artificial world of his own creation. Down through the ages has come that eternal heritage, the urge in every man to turn his back on so-called civilization, to get back to nature and revel in the glories and freedom of primitive paradise.
For centuries, the South Seas have been remote, rich in romance and mystery. It has always been a magnet to lure the scholar, the sportsman, and the adventurer.
A bad-looking boat there.
Well, chap, I don't quite like your opinion about my boat, dear sir.
Come on, Ray. 8, 4, 3, 2. You're off, sir. Come on.
As you can see, they are on the actual ocean.
Attaboy. There are scores of islands such as these.
His dog's got some skills.
You mean to say nobody lives on a beautiful island like that? Not a soul. You know, this may sound crazy, but I've got a notion.
If you've got a notion, 10 to 1, it's crazy, all right.
You know, I'd like to get off at an island like that with nothing but a toothbrush.
For the love of Pete. We're on our way to shoot tigers in Sumatra. Now, what's the big idea?
Yeah, I don't have
Oh,
to
let's shoot tigers.
I'd like to get off at an island like this and fight the battle of nature against man with my bare hands. Wrong.
Well, it is on an island just like this that Robinson Crusoe lived.
That's exactly what I mean.
Robinson Crusoe was a myth.
Well, let's make him a reality.
You? Well, you've been living behind that boiled shirt so many years, you'd be crying, Mama, the first day.
Don't you believe it?
Yeah, thanks, PJC. Maybe sometimes your opinion's not wanted. This is one of those times.
When you get back, you'll find me living in a penthouse with hot and cold running water and groceries delivered twice a day.
Not a chance. There are cannibals on these islands. When we got back, we'd find you tied to a stake and be the remnants of a shore dinner.
Bet you wouldn't.
Bet you would.
Bet you would.
Bet you would.
I bet you $1 million.
Make it $1,000 in real money, and I'll bet you.
You're on.
Okay.
Because cannibals attacked every single person they saw and just ate them, because that's what cannibals do, right?
You bet that I'll be tied to a stake. Is that right?
That's right.
Good. Ha ha! Watches for factories and ties for fools. I'm off.
That's it, I'm done. Give us the toothbrush, throw us the dog. I'm out of here.
Avenue on 52nd Street.
Hey, how about that dog?
Well, Robinson Crusoe had a dog. Yeah, you're gonna have the toothbrush. I'll roll my own. Come on, Ring.
You'll win that bet or die in the attempt. You think so? I've got something up my sleeve.
Rudy, now you be a good sport and go through
So
this thing.
he's gonna try and kill him?
Atta boy. You picked a nut for a mark. All right.
Okay, we're ashore. It's Survivor.
Certainly
He
in for it.
doesn't get to vote anyone off.
Cut off from the world
That's
for
one.
many months.
Yeah, but he has to do all the challenges himself.
The first thing to do is to look for water.
The dog looks at the sea. That's superb.
Water. Come on, let's go.
Like, are you already delusional? There's a ton of water there. If you just boil it.
We were just in it.
Rainwater. That's not bad. Try it. Here, taste it. It's a little brackish, but not bad at all. One. Try it. Now, wait a minute. I'll give you one more
Let's take
chance.
this water that has been here God knows how long. That is smart.
Coconuts. Fresh water from coconuts.
The dog is like, can we go home now? Because, like, I had fun, but...
You must have had an ancestor not very far removed that could put his teeth in a situation like this and swallow it one go.
Survival tips with Robinson Crusoe.
Try it.
It's incredibly detailed, isn't it, for a movie?
Yeah.
You're on a high hat. You and I are going to get into difficulty. You know,
Douglas, do you think I'm gonna drink that? Your mouth has been there, man.
That dog's awesome.
Pretty smart, Rooney. Now you're taking after your great-grandfather. Well, Rooney here's looking at you.
Dog is no shit, no fool. That is my mirror image. Are you crazy?
Now, how about something to eat?
This dog.
Yeah, I mean, hey, Rudy.
Oh, I may finish by eating grass, but I'm certainly not going to start that way. Van Camp's backyard. Coconuts. Bananas. Breadfruit. Pineapple. I'm all set. Now, what about you? I'm afraid you've got to go on a diet. Now for a place to live.
Yeah, let's feed my dog bananas and pineapples and... Oh, look here, chocolate!
Here's Park Avenue, and here's 52nd Street. Here it is, all in a nutshell.
He sounds really delusional. Oh, this is Park Avenue. No, dude, you're in the jungle.
Now I'm going to show you a little trick. This happened 10, 15, or 200,000 years ago. First thing
Who's
that
he
man
talking to?
legs was to throw his plane into a new position. Nails got short, his teeth got dull, and he made himself his first implement.
They call me crazy when I talk to my cat, right? But don't worry. I don't talk to my cat anymore.
Listen,
She
various other
doesn't
things.
listen anyway, that little shit.
Rudy, I suppose you're wondering where I got all this information. Well, I've been a Boy Scout, and I've read Dan Beard's handy book.
And I got plot armor. I say I got plot armor.
This is the first labor-saving device known to man.
This is a weird movie.
It is. Now you know how to make an X. I think it's genius, man. Look, I didn't know that. Or something, maybe.
Simple twist to the wrist and presto chango. You have it. Eureka!
But this is just really like the early days of film, right? This was like it was already amazing that someone was on a island and that you could see moving images of that, right? That's
I guess, yeah.
It's gonna be a cinch. Isn't
There you go. The dog's been off and found food, and he's prancing around the beach.
now the crab is stuck on his butt. Ah.
I beg your pardon, I'm wrong
And
again.
then he got knocked out and he died
In spite of our friendly neighbors.
from a head injury because the monkey was throwing coconut at his head. Oh, there we have the villains of the movie.
Now, here is an island that is totally different, both geographically and in vegetation, from our Robinson Crusoe Island. Oh, look who's here. Ooh, little drama going on this island.
Oh, look at that. Two very white women.
Wait a minute. You know what this is? It's a betrothal ceremony. Oh, yes. The girl presents her cloak to the man she is supposed to marry. He accepts it as the engagement. Face the guy she's going to marry. Oh, wonder who the grouchy old dame is. Probably the mother. Well, she's a good match for the son-in-law. All right, all right, all right.
What? Wait, what's that Barney from the Flintstones?
Hang on, wait for this. Big plot.
The is bathed by her bridesmaids, dressed, garlanded, and taken before the groom-to-be. Whereupon, to complete the ceremony, he ups and knocks out her front teeth. No kidding. Actual fact. Well, we do the same thing, only we usually wait until after the ceremony.
What the fuck? Holy shit.
Well, let's see what he did in these days. Oh, he has a shovel. Is that an iron shovel? perfect plank. Oh yeah, of course, because he made a saw. So
He built like a
swords.
steelworks. Meanwhile, on White Privilege Island,
Yeah. You're a smart white guy that knew exactly what to do in this dire circumstances. Well, the local population. Yeah, it's the mindset is also really 1930s.
yeah.
Okay.
It's funny the first time, and then after it says it 400 times, it's not funny anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. And that is the day that Robinson Crusoe ate parrots. And of course, the monkey also started to hang out with him instead of scratching his eyeballs out.
Doggy, never pick on a man when he's down. Never. Come here. Come here.
Yeah, exactly, Demon Orb. We will have a space program soon. Did he leash the fucking monkey? Look, I don't. Not only did I made a door, I even made decoration in it. I say. Firearms permit? He already has a firearms permit on the island, or?
What's he built, like an arms factory?
Yeah. Oh. Oh no, it's the other weird British people that are like, oh, I got a plan for Robinson Crusoe to die on that island because we're just old chaps. We pull these pranks all the time. Look, a real tiger dead.
Where nothing ever happened.
If only they knew what was going to happen in the future.
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Ah, there, boy, that gives us two fine traps. Now, if there are any of these mysterious animals that seem to be wandering around here and want to contribute to this little Robinson Crusoe drama, we're ready for them.
How big are the animals?
Ah, that ought to work without a hitch. Come on, boy, time for dinner.
Really, so far the only unrealistic thing is that the monkey hasn't scratched out his eyeballs yet. I'm surprised he settles for a bow. No!
Grief. Oh my goodness. This is really like watching a survival video.
Yeah, but like this bullshit survival videos, like, yeah, sure, dude.
It was before Bear Grylls invented the kind of survival thing. This guy was doing it. This is where Bear Grylls got the idea from.
I am here all alone with my camera crew in the wild. The camera crew that is totally not
He'd
gonna
be well into the
intervene.
drink.
Yeah. Yeah.
He'd be well into the drinking your own urine phase by now, without any doubt.
Yeah. Oh, instead of fighting, now they're helping each other. Thanks to Mr. Robinson Crusoe.
Where's Rooney? Drunk? Oh, fishing.
Wow.
Can speak monkey.
No, I think it's getting. I think he's getting insane.
Ah, Rooney. Only one fish? Hey,
Wow.
you gotta do.
He had his dog fishing.
And then he's berating him for not catching enough.
Oh, I know. You told me that yesterday. This looks more like the Swiss Family Robinson. Hey, what's the idea?
Is that a Was that a goat or something?
Number 2. A fresh cat.
Oh dear.
Welcome to our city. I was wondering where we were going to get our butter.
Oh no! Is he now okay? Is he going to have a butler? Is he going to use the sheep as a butler?
I thought he said butter,
Oh, butter!
which made
Goats,
me hope
goats, and then
it
milk
wasn't-
and. Okay.
It wasn't. Well, he's just lucky it was a lady goat, because had it been a boy goat, that could have been a very difficult conversation.
or or really salty butter. I'm sorry.
Dini maru te no ita mahane dini na ho yo titio dini na ro yo titio.
Upcoming wedding ceremony of the removal, dental and wedding ceremony combined.
Like, they have it better. They have music instruments apparently.
Tiere, io te amoro ora. Io te amoro ora. Adesso non è scudato con la cura. Carne aria.
Do you think that the actors just made up a language?
I was wondering that. I wonder if they just said speak some mumbo jumbo, or if it's actually like the local dialect or something.
I mean, could be both, but to be fair, but it's 1932, so the chance is there that they just said, just speak some mumbo jumbo.
It was at this point that Doris realised she was the only white girl in the village.
I wasn't gonna say it, but I was like, isn't she like really, really white?
Somebody's adopted. We're not pointing any fingers.
Yeah. Doris, I have to tell you something. One of us is adopted, and it isn't me. Oh.
Okay, I'm out of here. That's it, guys. I'm not going to do this. This is teeth knocking out bullshit to be on me. Fuck you lot. I'm off this island. This has got a reverse survivor here. She's voted herself off.
Oh. Is she gonna be her? Is Friday? Oh, she's on another island. Oh.
Haven't you been watching? This is the other island. Robinson's on his island. This is the one where they were sailing past earlier and saw later and saw the wedding rituals.
Oh, I
That's
thought
what's
that
happened.
just
No,
I thought
guys,
I thought the other British guy just sailed around the island and saw that, oh, there is actually like this tribe on the other side of the island, and this might be interesting.
No.
I'm
Moustache dude with monkey army and whatever jumped off with his dog to go and swim and play football and build a 5-star hotel. They then sailed onwards towards Sumatra to go tiger hunting, and this is the island they've passed where they noted that you knock each other's teeth out prior to the wedding engagement, unlike us white men who knock our wives' teeth out 6 months down the track after the ceremony or something. God, guys, do I have to give this? Am I the only one that's come close to watching this movie ever? I thought everyone had seen this movie. Are we having an ad break now?
We're about halfway through the movie, so I thought let's have an ad break.
Well, we're on the corner of Park Avenue and 52nd Street. I mean, if that's not an appropriate place to have an ad break, there just isn't going to be one. So, thoughts so far, guys? Are we wanting to go and build a 5-star hotel on an exotic South Pacific island ourselves?
Honestly, I'm not afraid to admit that I'm probably not as capable as this guy. I would probably die within the hour.
Yeah, I've been having a couple of technical problems. He's got his manservant, hasn't he? Or has the manservant not shown up yet? Friday.
He hasn't shown up yet.
Oh, damn, sorry. Spoiler alert there, guys. Okay, so Friday hasn't appeared. It's still Thursday then, sorry. Okay.
So yeah, it's time for some ads. Robinson Crusoe built a beautiful paradise here. But sometimes to enter a paradise, you might need a password. But it might be smart if you remember that password, because otherwise, no paradise for you. We also have Dead Celebrity Island. And why it might be cruel to send a message in the bottle with your address, and not smart. So you already forgot about our ads, didn't you?
Maybe we could just watch. I didn't get a chance to watch them, and I can't go on to Discord because Discord's having a meltdown. So I didn't think you guys could hear me there for half that movie, so I didn't know.
Yeah, okay.
Let's just do the ads.
Let's just do the ads.
Hey, Jude.
Men jag kan säga jag vill köra Elvisa.
Close call. Bavaria Radler. Lekker relaxed.
What you doing, Brian?
Oh, I'm just putting my name and address in these bottles and sending them out to sea. Hopefully someone will find them and contact me someday.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. Why? Why do you torture me, Brian Henderson of 12 Maple Lane?
For the great taste that won't fill you up and never lets you down, make it a Bud Light.
Brian! Nice to meet you.
Essendo bozza di bruciato.
Non sono io l'infiltrato. Mi mancate di rispetto. Le vostre madri si vergognerebbero di voi.
Parla proprio come noi!
Please, can we go back? I have money. I can pay you. Oh. Wait. Is that where we're going? I mean, that place looks amazing. Yeah. Whew. I must think I'm such a baby. I don't know. Oh, scrambles. Oh, no. The fish. Okay, Miss Bigley. Miss B. Why do you... Dolphin trainer! I didn't want to be a dolphin trainer! Stop doing that! You go back! No, I thought I was...
And I guess we're back from commercials. I really loved that last one with the password.
Deathly silence fell across the stream.
Yes.
I wonder where everyone's gone.
Okay,
Unless you just stuck with me, in which case,
okay.
welcome to...
Can you hear me?
Oh, there we go. Hello, Boomer.
Yes, I can.
Okay. Well,
I was about to take over the
muted.
stream, but
I don't know.
I was about to take over the stream, but if you're still here, then I guess you can have it back.
That's how nice of you.
No, I'm good with that. I'm having all sorts of fucking tech issues here. I've got a feeling the possum may have called in his friends and they're actually attacking the tower as we speak, which would explain a lot. Now I've gone to audio mode only. This is weird. I managed to click on this and turn down our performance and it said audio only. Hang on, how do I un-audio mode? Oh my God. I'm learning all this new shit about Jitsi as we fucking speak. Okay, stop video. No, I don't want to stop the video. I don't want to mute everybody else. I don't want to kick anyone else. Oh, this is weird. Okay. Where are you, Ardo? You're muted.
Am I?
Still muted, and why?
Am I muted? Oh.
Does he know he's muted?
No, I did not. But there I am. Yeah, I was muted. Okay. I'm sorry about that. Because I wasn't muted for the Jitsi stream, so that was like a weird. No, yeah. I really like that. I really like those commercials. Especially the password one. that one was pretty cool. You can hear me now, right?
Yellow. We can hear you. It's just that I can't comment on the commercials because I didn't get to see them because I've got some issues here.
And you forgot about
So
them
maybe
because
we'll
we were watching them a couple. You did watch them a couple of weeks ago, but yeah.
Yeah, and there's no real description of them in the set list too, so it couldn't even jog my memory that way. And it
No.
is wee hours of the morning here as the sun comes up, so we'll put that one down as a minor disaster. I'm intrigued as to how I've managed to stick the thing on audio mode only now. This is weird. I've kicked a big goal. I'm stuffed. Do I know what I've done? Okay. Anyway, so stuck on the corner of Park Avenue and 52nd Street, and I'll try to not bring any more spoilers in because I do remember what's coming up here. So, what do you think? Shall we just continue on the 5-star hotel?
Yes.
And as someone did say earlier, he's going to have a space program soon.
Yeah, I'm sure, and he's gonna go to Mars. He's gonna be the first person on Mars. Oh wow! He even trained. Even as a turtle. Oh wow! he's a bit of a. That's a bit. Just let the turtle walk in circles. That will be good for the turtle's sanity.
Is this guy supposed to be British?
Yes.
So basically, this is Britain through the ages. Then turn up at an island, claim it as your own, and exploit all the natural resources.
Yes.
I love the levers and pulleys. You got to admit this is pretty high tech shit, isn't it? Of course, we're not up to horsepower yet because he'd be goat power, I'm guessing.
Turtle power.
Turtle power sounds so cruel.
Wow. And he did this all by himself. That is the.
Is that rising on a platform as well?
Yes.
Wow. This is Iron Man level stuff.
And it somehow works, It doesn't tip over or. Oh yeah, this is a goat. It's a dog chasing the goat.
Wow.
And the monkey is milking the goats. It is milking the other goat.
So he's roped in the monkey to do all these menial tasks, basically. A highly trained monkey. Very good.
That goat has only got one teeth.
I guess that.
Oh no, it's two. We're okay. It's two.
Okay. I was gonna say, I guess that milk, that cheese is gonna be really salty, but.
Oh my goodness.
No, this is the 1932 version, but yeah, it's old. Oh, look at me, I'm a monkey. I eat like this, like you see no other monkey do. Because... Oh. Oh, echo.
I've just come back in. Sorry, is that me?
Yes. But it's gone again. Yes.
I just dropped out and re-entered the meeting, so sorry. Okay, here we are at our flying fox arrangement, or what do you call it, abseiling? I don't know, one of these stupid things. He's got a high-speed network happening anyway. It'll be a monorail next week.
Yeah, and he enslaved several animals, and this is the most realistic survival movie ever. What, is he loading a weapon in case of sea attack or something?
He's made a plane, hasn't he? He's
gonna fly back home. Or is he gonna fish like this? What the fuck? Well, at least he doesn't have his dog to fish anymore. His dog is now upgraded to slave driver to.
yeah.
Didn't you know that in most countries in the world, drag fishing is actually illegal? You're destroying the bottom of the sea.
He's just claimed an island for himself. He's not really worried about his ecological impact at this point.
No. He's also catching much more food than he needs, so. Oh, footsteps. Well, luckily he made scimitars out of stone.
Hey!
And then he was killed.
That music got sinister for a second there.
Yeah.
Tell you what, he's rocking the beard though. I'm loving the goatee.
Yeah.
What do we have here?
Thank God we have the HD pack version so that we could really see that goatee very well.
Yeah. Here we have the appearance of a strange person. Now, do I need to explain the plot here, guys? It's Friday. The day is Friday. Okay? Is there a clue there?
Well, at least Robinson Crusoe thinks it's Friday.
Want to play, eh?
No, it is Friday. We've got it marked. Oh, damn, the video's cut out again. Fucker. I sense a presence I've not felt for some time. Unfortunately, Harold, I've just read what you've put in the chat, and yes, I feel exactly in that position right now. A wooden internet antenna would probably be a fucking improvement. Aha! Gotcha! Yes! Restrained!
You don't seem to understand, but you're going to be my man Friday. Yeah. Science gets brute strength.
You don't seem to understand. I'm going to use you as a butler.
Terribly sorry to break this to you, but I am British, and I'm going to have to enslave you now.
Yep. You'll be working in the sugarcane within the month, I'd say, when my friends come back after shooting tigers in Sumatra. How fucking stereotype is that? Oh my god! Fucking hell.
I've already claimed this island, and how dare you be upon it?
Yeah. Yeah. How dare you be living here for many generations? Well, I just got here. It's my island.
I have a flag. See? My flag and my hotel.
Time to go, friends.
Exactly, Arnold. Oh, now he's gonna drown in?
What's he doing? Like waterboarding the guy?
No, is he British or American, right?
What happens between consenting slave and master is quite cool.
Now, behave yourself. Oh, a headhunter.
Oh, I suppose I fucking bet. I've got no choice, really, have I?
13.
He doesn't even that's the beautiful. He's talking to him like he understands him too. Like.
Of course, because everyone on the planet speaks British, don't they?
You killed the radio operator. You should have killed the radio announcer. I got a notion. It might be crazy.
I'm going to make cathode valve radio out of seashells. I just need a power source.
Radio tube, zinc, copper, loudspeaker, a radio. Friday, you're going to make the first real contribution to our venture. We'll call the station FR.
Wow.
Good grief.
Technically, it's a penal colony too, because he's now got a prisoner on there, so that could be like Australia too.
Yeah. Especially version 2, like better. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wow, he really did make a radio.
Whoa. Yeah. It's to bring in the women. I wonder how effective it will be.
Of course, that's the reason why she's a white woman, because you know you can't have a white man and a white woman having some kind of romance.
Oh, you're so right. Oh my goodness.
Because it's not Star Trek yet with Kirk and O'Hara.
Because it's the 30s.
Yes.
That's why. Oh my goodness.
Friday, I'm going to untie you.
Oh wow.
Well, man, Friday.
That is yeah, it's really painful, but that's probably the reason.
I'm loving the construction, dude. Like the staircase, the hotel itself, the technology. He's rocking.
Hey, come back here.
You're my human now.
Don't step on the island. Fuck, you get captured. Oh, fuck. He's got traps everywhere. Fucker.
No, it's this is so.
Hello there. You're my wife now.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Oh, I guess Friday is leaving.
Oh no. Yep, Friday's got jealous and thought, fuck this, I'm back to the island where they smash your tooth in. At least you get some freedoms there. Ah.
I've got to read that book again.
Fuck, should have done something without that boat.
You must be Saturday.
Wait, he made that radio in
Up all
one
night
day?
thinking He was up all night thinking about her name, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Which means, will the children be named Sunday or the day they're born? I love that staircase. Fuck, that's rocking it, man. That was like thousands of man hours for Friday in that one.
No, he made that. Of course, he did it himself. Do you think that Friday could have done that?
Actually, PJ's seen that. He wouldn't be blurred if you bought the high definition package from us. We'll see this crystal clear. We can even see her nipples. Just tight ass people who don't buy the high definition package get to see it in blurry black and white. We got full high def color.
I'm sorry for that cough.
Well, 5-star hotel, got a radio, probably got a bit of a brewery happening somewhere there. Got the woman. I think the island's looking pretty good.
You're better, huh? Tell me, where did you come from? D'où venez-vous?
Knockout Teeth Islands, where I came from.
¿De dónde viene usted? Airway umge.
How many languages can he speak?
Did you swim?
He speaks made up very well. Rowing? He speaks rowing, gesture.
From that island over there?
Hey, someone with the same color as me. That's intriguing. I haven't seen that in my whole life. How peculiar.
And as with all Brits, when the language barrier fails, you just shout and mime.
Yeah. Or pull out a musket. That always speaks a separate language too.
That's yeah.
That also makes me suspect there might be some American in there, because the Americans also do that when they go to France.
Oh, they pretty much blow the fuck out of any island. In fact, I'm surprised this island's probably not here anymore. It'll be an atoll.
Oh, you want to see this? This is a cute one. Watch this. Look at that. How do you like that?
Bada bing, bada boom.
High-tech shit. Knives and forks. Okay, off. Do the dishes. There you go. I've got the kitchen for you.
This is dish. Oh, is that a kitchen?
Fully.
I feel natural.
Functioning. Just add wifey. Well, you know your tasks now. There's no boat, so you can't try to escape, can you? I think I have all
Is he instinctively cleaning?
Oh my god, she is. She started. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Now he's got her.
Wow, she's like, oh fuck, you need to do the fucking dishes. Come, I do it.
I reckon the dogs and the monkey are a bit upset. Rocking the tunes.
San Francisco, flashing the news of the day. During the month of October, 760 people were injured in traffic accidents and 43 were killed.
God, they're terrible fucking drivers.
Suicide. George Graham.
That overstatement created jaywalking laws.
Well, actually, the big problem is there was only 4 cars, so it's a big issue.
The next 6
sponsored by the Dorothy Pardon Cosmetic Company. Now, don't forget to
Oh, cosmetics!
lovely. Use Dorothy Pardon's famous lipstick, Dorothy Pardon's famous eyebrow pencil,
He's not going to make her cosmetics, is he?
and Dorothy Pardon's.
Why is she watching the radio? I'm intrigued.
As he was they were talking about cosmetics, and she started to be more intrigued. This is so bad.
And that's why we love it.
Clock's off tea time.
Everyone calling.
Time to go to bed. Come on, Saturday. Let's go.
That's terribly familiar.
Johanna, this is your bed.
Yep.
And funny, Dad, it's mine too. What a coincidence.
Yeah. Get your gear up. Yep.
Your bed. Look.
Time to get. Ah, snoring. Okay.
Saturday. I sleep out here.
No, she's like, you're letting me sleep where the pigs sleep?
Yeah. Good night.
Wow.
Oh, you don't kiss down here.
It's down where?
Do you do?
Only.
What?
Only.
No, in my home we kick each other's teeth in to say goodnight. Oh, okay.
You're up now.
The director's cut, it takes a bit of turn here.
Well, good night. Pleasant dreams. See you in the morning.
You think at home he's actually married? You know, man's gonna do what a man's gonna do, right? Bada bing, bada boom.
Harold, he built a wooden radio because everybody knows when you've got seashells, coconuts, and other stuff, you
Copper
can
and
make a
nickel.
cathode radio. Watch Gilligan's Island. Watch Gilligan's Island, mate. You need to get up your study on how to make stuff on Gilligan's Island.
He came across Friday who had copper and nickel on him, and then he was like, oh, I can make a radio from this in a seashell. And now here we have Saturday, and Saturday, when she saw the kitchen, she instinctively started doing the dishes. Say hello to Saturday.
And she also sells seashells by the seashore, but she sells seashells by the seashore, but that's another story too, which I'm sure you'll be up on. Okay, now we're back at the other island, guys. We got this. We've got the continuity here. Big island, lots of natives. Other island. Right, good to see. Okay, here we go. Is it tiger shooting time?
Oh, the white people. Let's go. Let's all go out to meet them. Or something.
Just line up some of these natives, and I'll show you how I'm going to win that bet from Mr. Robinson Crusoe.
Hey, mate, away. Hey, you're on our way, mate. Hey, aye.
Ha! That's great, Saturday. You made a hole in one.
We need to shoot some tigers.
Look, don't stand behind the wall. That's fine.
I'm surprised that that she isn't speaking fluently English yet.
Never as long as you live. Ever speak when a man is putting. You can steal his watch, but never talk.
Oh, the mama too.
You can't do that. Taboo. Taboo.
Wow.
Ah, golf. How to educate the savages with a great game of golf.
Ah, I have it with you.
She's a caddy.
I'll show you the reason why people play golf.
But don't talk when I'm pudding.
This is the 19th hole. This is the clubhouse. I'm going to give you 2 weeks card here. I'm going to put you up.
Oh no.
Ah, monkey waiter. I love that. Serving drinks.
Poor monkey.
Actually, I was at the golf house one day, and a woman got hit between the first and second. A woman got hit between the first and second holes at the golf club. It was not a pleasant sight, guys.
Huh?
Hi.
Hi. Yes? Hi. Yes? Yes.
Yes.
No. Yes.
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 Yeah. Same in our language.
No, the actress do. No. I see what you're trying to do here.
yeah.
I appreciate the attention, but
Margarita.
you see, I just met someone. It's funny. Oh, but the only one here is how? No. It's my imaginary boyfriend.
What a night! Glorious, marvelous, perfectly divine, gorgeous, inspiring, enchanting.
Oh, Harold, they're not just the others, they are the capital O others in this movie. It's like really bad.
Oh, heavenly night. I'm afeard being a knight, all this is but a dream. Too flattering, sweet.
You can see a shadow on the horizon. How big is he?
Absolutely, Aida.
Maybe she says something like, "Oh, I really, really hate you. You're ugly, and I fucking hate you." And he says, "Absolutely."
That's great. Wonderful, just like real cannibals. Now impress this one. It's all they have to do. Man on island, alone. They go. Scare him to death. Tie the stake. Get ready to roast. If we come.
Oh no, he gotta use them to scare him.
Yep, he's gonna win the bet through by hook or by crook. Shenanigans plus. I love it.
It's all gonna go wrong when the automated defenses kick in and kill everyone.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he hasn't got the harbour mind with fucking anti-shipping fucking measures as well.
Oh, this isn't disgusting at all.
Nah.
And then they come back drunk.
Saturday, you're sweet, lovely, adorable, mom. Everything a doctor ordered, but this is an impossible situation. It's so sudden. You don't even know my family. Besides, you may not like it where I come from. It's so different.
Oh, boy, what a foot
Yeah, you wouldn't. You wouldn't.
Same nothing, Southern California nothing. End of the first half.
Johnny, stop monkeying with that radio. They see I'm talking. You see, Saturday? We're savages. You're a calm, mild, peaceful people. We have football, prize fighting, gangsters, dentists. Now, for instance, do you play bridge?
Yes.
How does she know what any of this shit is?
He doesn't. Oh, but see, now is of course getting interesting because they are just there to scare him, but she has the girl. He has the girl.
But
So
this is a full-on amphibious invasion. This is the D-Day of the South Pacific. This is Guadalcanal. 15 years before.
they got the idea for D-Day from this movie.
No.
Yep, I would say so.
I wouldn't spoil your beautiful teeth for anything in the world.
So she's oh, fuck off. Oh,
What?
God.
What?
That's the teeth removal. Remember the dental marital ritual you go through where you knock your wife's teeth out? She's talking about getting married. Can you knock my teeth out means will you marry me in South Pacific? God, am I going to run this whole movie past all of you guys? None of you are paying attention, are you? Okay.
Oh shit! She got the. He has the woman. Let's get more men.
Now, of course, the amphibious forces have actually brought boats to the beach too, which could actually interesting implications. Oh my God! It didn't take you long to start nagging, did it?
Well, okay. Wow.
Wow. This took a turn for the worst.
We found her. Let's eat her. Him.
You see, punching someone in Ireland means I want to marry you. So this is a very interesting kind of. I don't know. The language barrier is obviously going to be.
Yeah. Okay. So if punching your teeth in, it means like I want to marry you. Burning you above the fire is like I want to have dirty dungeon sex with you or something like that, or.
We're going to have to, more research required for that. All you mean you're invited for dinner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well.
The apple in the mouth would be the finishing touches, wouldn't it? Okay. Ah, fortunate. Keystone Cops now. I love it. Where's the high-speed chase music?
No. You don't understand. With the clothes on, it makes it keeps the juices of the meat in. If you keep the clothes on.
Well, and it also adds a char grilled effect as well.
Yeah. You absolutely do want to cook them fully closed.
Will you get this?
Yeah. I'm surprised you even bring that up. Don't you know how to cook people? Fuck. You fucking Englishman. God.
Shake a cocktail. I got
I
to
don't
figure
know
out.
how to use spices. I don't know how to cook people on an open flame. Fuck. Do we need to teach them everything?
The love of peace. All the comforts of Park Avenue. And all the joys of Broadway.
He sent her to get a drink, didn't he? Oh. Oh my goodness.
I say.
What do you think of that?
Oh, and there's the invasion.
Saturday, my friend. My friend, this is Saturday. You're just in time for a Robinson Crusoe cocktail. I wonder what became of that bunch of cannibals. In the bag.
Oh my God.
There you are. Here, try this on your piano. You son of a gun, you. Why, look, you don't have everything in the bag. You haven't seen anything yet. Come on, let me ask you. Vilma! Out of my... How do you like that? Well, the man is Mussolini.
What?
Is that the word he meant?
Did he say the man is Mussolini? Wow. Oh.
He didn't mean Marconi, did he?
I don't know.
Mussolini.
Remember that girl on the island? That's her mother.
Yeah. Mussolini has a different meaning in the 30s.
It's Friday again. We've got to get out of here quick. Take the monkey and the dog and the parrot. Quick, grab those animals. Bill, this one. You're on, and I'll hook you in.
Save the furniture too.
We're down to Park Avenue. You feed us down to the boat. I'll join you there. I'm going to go for fire. Hurry up. Hey! 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 Hey!
Oh. They're now attacking the big boat.
Well, this is ship-to-ship combat now.
That was a weird boat entrance, but okay.
That's $2,000 you owe me. Oh, you little son of a gun.
Wow.
Oh, look! Saturday! Oh, for the love of Pete. I knew it! I knew it! I knew it!
Yeah, otherwise she was going to die, so what do you think?
I told you that this isn't him. You shouldn't have... You know, I've got to go back on this. You should have stayed on that island.
No.
I knew I shouldn't have taught her English. What are you going to do with her? As a rule, they conveniently jump into volcanoes. If she won't, why don't you do it? What? Jump into a volcano. Oh,
He's got choppy awful quickly too.
What am I going to do, Professor? East is east and west is west. I know it. I know it. I shot my tiger. Oh. Triple or nothing on that bet. You don't get out of this one. I've got it. 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 I've got it.
You see Peter Pan now?
Herpes, crabs.
She simply can't go with me. My wife would not approve. Oh, what? Oh no, she put it on the stage.
So she gets a job as a dancer. Oh my God, how inappropriate!
Look at yeah. Like look at the little girl from the deserted island, dancing for our entertainment. Yes. Oh.
Well, perhaps, like they had to come back to the dancing girls because we did have that incident with the rather large apes some years earlier, and that didn't end well. So we've had to tone back our dancing shows a little.
So yeah, that was maybe one of the most sexist and racist things we saw on the channel.
Just when you think it can't get any worse, there's still half an hour of the movie left.
Yes.
Well, hang on, you're being a little bit harsh there. We did learn a lot of things. Like we learned that an amphibious invasion is always not as effective without shore bombardment and air support. We did discover that. What else did we discover? If you're going to attack a big ship, you probably should go in your boats and not swim at the boat. I mean, that's a big thing. I mean, what else? Dancing girls are better than King Kong for collateral damage. And you can build a 5-star hotel on an island if you've got trained monkeys, dogs, and parrots. So, I mean, I've learned quite a bit out of this. I don't know about you, but the upcoming war, I think we're rather well prepared for our South Pacific campaign. What do you gents think? And of course, there's a tiger hunting as well. That'll always go well with tourism. We won't endanger the Sumatran tigers at all, will we?
Well, yeah, I about that. I have something for that before we leave. But about the movie, it's like I think that guy might be a bit. I a bit. He might be a bit sketchy. Enslaving animals, and enslaving girls and stuff like that. It's wow. I didn't know Red Robinson Crusoe was such a problem.
Well, he's not actually Robinson Crusoe.
Oh
He
no!
had I can't remember his name. I actually went searching because the funny thing about this is Robinson Crusoe Island, or the one they believe it to be, was over near South America. So they kind of got it out by, well, when you look at the Pacific Ocean, nearly half a world. So, I
Yeah.
mean, and they learned how to navigate before everybody else. I don't know. There's something a little bit awry here. I think we're going to have to go back to our history classes and look into this. This movie has obviously posed more questions than it's answered.
Exactly. But you were saying something about tigers being about tigers and them being strong. I actually have here a quick little video about how strong tigers can be actually. And I saw this and it was actually like, wow, this was actually sort of kind of scary. I don't know if it. Because at some point, look, he's pulling the car. There you are on your safari. He just pulled the fucking car all by himself.
Oh my god.
And this is not a small sedan. And this is not a small sedan. It's a.
Wow.
I do have one of my many skills is actually mind reading tigers. Now, when the tiger walks up, he looks at it and says, "Ah, canned food." They also have very good car dismantling skills. Yeah, he started pulling shit off, but apparently bears attack cars pretty badly too. They pull all the rubbers and shit out, and they kind of cost you a lot of money because that sort of shit. Oh, yow. Yeah, but anyway, getting out of there alive is one of those things.
Well, I think they
So they
weren't
still have
too.
lion parks in
I
places.
don't. Yeah, they were a lot of. I don't think they were too worried because I think that that aside from that bumper, the rest of the car was pretty much made for animal attacks like this. So there were like steel cages on it and stuff like that. So as long as the people just stayed inside the car, eventually the tiger probably got sick of it and left.
We used to have lion parks here in Australia, and both of them got closed down because of the danger of the drive-through ones. You would think common sense is common, but when you open the window on these cars, the window strength comes from the actual rim of the steel. When you widen it down 2 inches, a tiger leaning on it will pop the glass like a fucking having a shit. And basically, people are idiots. So I think they deserve to die. But
I think I showed this on either this channel or the or the one that shall not be named, but because it was on video, but we have actually have like a drive-through survival park like that with where you can drive through with your own car, and there are lines there, and people got out of their car to have a picnic there.
yeah.
Between the lions, and then
So public liability insurance will actually close them.
No, yeah, no, 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 no. Now there is just
South African.
yeah. Now there is just like huge signs everywhere, like just stay the fuck inside your car in like 20 languages.
Yeah, or don't be a fucking idiot. But don't be a fucking idiot doesn't apply when you're a fucking idiot because you don't know how to not be a fucking idiot because it's
Yeah.
ingrained in your DNA. The South African guys who do the safari tours, to me, it's amazing because they understand lions. And what they do when you're sitting on the car, apparently, it's not something that will trigger a alarm. Now, I would never do that, sit on a vehicle, but apparently the guys sort of sit there and say, as long as you don't get off and behave like prey, it'll be okay.
Yeah.
Of course, I'd rather not roll that dice myself. I just fuck that. No, stay away from animals. They're fucking bad. Wild animals are wild animals. Anyway, yeah, it's all part of the genetic pool, isn't it? Okay, guys. Well, we're about 15 minutes short of 2 hours. I dare say what we're going to say on behalf of pretty much most people in the community. Um, a guy called Schrodinger's cat passed away during the week in rather surprise circumstances. We don't know any of the details, but I can say on behalf of all the gang at Bunker 33, out to Mrs. Schrodinger and all those who knew him quite well, we're really sorry to hear that news, and we sort of, we kind of express our, well, what a fucker of a thing to happen. So, cheers
Yeah,
to Schrodinger.
absolutely.
Hope you're in a good place. Sadly news, and yeah, we hope not too many people go that way in the near future as well. Thoughts on
Exactly.
that, Cheesy and Ardle?
Yeah, no, I actually never watch his videos, but it's like something that if you hear it, it's someone of the community, so you're still shocked and like, oh, what the fuck? So yeah, I hope he's in a good place, like you said.
Yeah. The irony of it, though, is before our stream, the US stream, last Saturday night or Sunday morning my time, we were waiting for McTune and Schrodinger to finish so we could start our stream. So we were just sitting there watching him, and he did look a bit crook. I thought, oh, it looks like he's a bit, I don't know, coming down with the flu or something like that. I hope he's all right with the Rona or whatever. And then, like 12 hours later, he's not around. So that's kind of sad when you're looking at someone there, functioning, and then they just kind of disappear like that. So, guys, life's too short to be pissed off about shit. Enjoy what you got because it can be taken away from you so quickly. And yeah, dying young's one of those things. Being an old bastard's sorry, a bad thing, but the other option's probably not really on the table. So anyway, yeah, from us guys at Bunker 33, we're doing like our stream's a bit of a memorial, but yeah, thoughts out to all those people who are directly affected by it, and we hope shit's good for you, or better in the future.
Yeah, absolutely, because yeah, it's not something you would like to happen, like to see happening to anyone. But yeah. On that depressing
And
note.
Yeah, and Mr. Glass Monster, who's in the chat, or God420, whatever your name is. Yes, I've been having an API issue with a Discord, and yeah, it's a shit fight. For some reason, it's letting people back in priority wise. I haven't been able to get onto Discord, but that's how I get my link to this stream. So fortunately, I got the Discord link. Sorry, I got the Jitsi link just before it all happened, and yeah, it's an API loading problem on Discord. So I think dare say it's across the network. We actually in Australia had thunderstorms come through yesterday, so I think our internet, from the Aussie point of view, our tin cans and wool have all been burnt, so we need to replace them all. So I'm sure there's technicians, and we've got monkey technicians and dogs and parrots working on it as we speak. And we've just used that Robinson Crusoe movie to let you know that you can get high tech happening. Anyway, guys, I've had a pretty good night tonight. What do you guys got? Any passing thoughts? Want to shill anyone? And what do you got coming up, Cheesy? You're back in the internet world, are you, or not?
I don't know. I'm in two minds about the whole thing. I might do something shortly. I've got a few ideas. It's finding time between work and sleep to get it done. I am hoping to stream more with people though. So if anybody is looking for a guest, give me a shout.
Oh well, you're a roll up start here. I tell you what though, you know what could be more fun is rather than do live streams and have to commit all people to different times, and you know what it's like, 1,000 monkeys and 1,000 typewriters. We should maybe look at passing around some stuff like making little productions and pass them to each other. A little bit of a, I don't know, ring around the rosy sort of thing, and see what we can do, and all pool our skills, and like what the young ones used to do. Apparently their scripts were randomly written. They would just write 3 or 4 paragraphs and hand it on to the next guy. And over a stage of a week or two, they would build up a script. But I think we need to work on some stuff like that and do some more entertainment and some less bitching about what flat earthers do or don't know. And I think off in the direction of fun and games like we do with our movies, because we're just such fucking
Absolutely.
cool characters and we're funny as fuck.
Oh, if you say so.
I do. I do. All right.
Okay. I guess you're funny sometimes. Anyway.
Also upcoming with Fight the Flat Earth is on the Dunning-Kruger chart. They have what is the top left, as we know, Mount Stupid. And there's been a few nominations for that coming up as to who really deserves to be the top of Mount Stupid. Mitchell from Australia is rating very high. Anyone think of who came up last year? What wonderful things did you hear to do in the world of Flat Earth or broaden the horizon? Who did something really fucking stupid last year that needs to be mentioned? Anyone got anything?
No. But I don't follow that shit
Okay.
anymore because I'm like, I'm done with that.
Well, I've got one for Mount Stupid. I'm just going to throw out Mystery 6-cent donation man. Whoever you are, that masked man that saved our channel. Anyway, I think you know what I'm getting at there.
No comment.
We also did our first birthday. We did our first birthday from Bunker 33 a little over a month ago. I think we're now, 14 months old. 150 video uploads. It's been fun. Over 100 opening crawls, I think, between us, Adam, and we've got probably nearly 200 live streams up. When will we ever fucking learn? Yeah, okay.
I don't know. So next week, I think we might look into some potential gifts you want to buy for your Valentine if you want to get a restraining order.
Or a divorce.
Or divorce, yeah.
Restraining order divorce presents for your Valentine. And that should be really good. And we might even run let's do the testimonials and guess the product from it game show that we thought up rather cleverly. And I've got to say, it's one of our truly original pieces of work, Arden.
Absolutely.
Comic geniuses that we are. Okay, guys. Well, what do you say we give it a wrap up? What do you think?
I think that's absolutely fine.
You want to tie a knot in this, Arden?
Absolutely. So guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for coming again. Cheesy, always a delight to having you.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, and I guess
yeah.
I was gonna say I guess we're gonna see you next week.
Just one final thought to all of you. Well, we would like to. One final thought though for everyone: get off my fucking lawn.
Okay, and come see us play poker on Sunday. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
McGruff here. I want you to learn a song that tells people to say no to drugs. Users and